Oh, I'm sorry. Are you new here? What was that? Well, I mean, I don't know. It's just the way it is. I mean, I am a cheerleader. I'm like very popular. So, I don't know. And people just tend to open up to me about every and anything. And half of the time, it's not things that I want to hear, but they're usually very juicy secrets. So, what do you mean? What's wrong with her? What's not wrong with her? The rumor is she's a cannibal. Really? Well, it's a big school and there are like over 6,000 students. So you should be able to make some friends. At least one. You have a lot to learn. Jane Lewinsky. Miss Lewinsky. She's a total SLUD. Has pink hair and green skin. Do you want to know why her skin is green? Prepare for this because it's pretty weird, kind of freaky, kind of spooky, kind of scary, kind of nightmarish. They don't. If they don't share those things that they do when they think nobody's looking, then they're not being honest about who they are. Because those are the things that matter. Those are the things that count. Those things we do in the darkness. Yeah. We become our true selves when we think no one's looking.
Here. Bueller.
Oh, here. Gosh, I hate this class. I hate this class. It's such a bore. Sometimes I wish I was homeschooled. Like, seriously. What that? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you new here? Well, welcome to Boringsville. My name's Kimberly. Nice to meet you. What was that? Oh no, I honestly don't even mean that. I was just saying, like, I wonder what it would be like to be homeschooled. I'd imagine I'd have more time to like play on my phone or like play computer games or something. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what that's like, but oh, you were homeschooled? Where are you from? Oh yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, it's a good school. It really is. It's just Mr. Summers' class that, oh, you know, Snoozeville. Well, yeah, he's so boring. But the thing is, he wasn't always this way. The rumor is his wife left him ever since she divorced him. He's been this utterly total wreck of a mess. Teaching is literally the only thing that he has in life because he can't have children. But that's just the rumor. I wouldn't know. I mean, actually, I would. I pretty much know everything there is to know about everyone in this school. What was that? Well, I mean, I don't know, it's just the way it is. I mean, I am a cheerleader. I'm like very popular. So, I don't know, and people just tend to open up to me about every and anything. And half of the time, it's not things that I want to hear, but they're usually very juicy secrets. So, it's exciting for me. So, yeah. Whose class do you have next? Oh my gosh. Miss Wrangler. What do you mean, what's wrong with her? What's not wrong with her? The rumor is she's a cannibal. Really? Do you see that kid behind you? Don't look too hard. The one sitting right behind you in the navy blue sweater. Well, she's his mother. And she's abusive. And we call him Nubby Nathan because his mother's an alcoholic. And one night she got so angry, she literally chewed his fingers down to the bone. Really? But it's a good school. It's just, we just have a few characters, that's all. You'll be fine. Don't worry. What? Who? Me? I mean, I'm just a straight A student, cheerleader captain, you know, just, I don't know, your average winner. Oh yeah? Yeah, but like I said, it's a good school, so you shouldn't be too worried about that. Besides, I can tutor you. Yeah, hold on. My hair is looking frizzy. What? How is that like embarrassing? Me combing my hair in class? That's not embarrassing. Like, whatever. Your idea of embarrassing is distorted. Anyways. Oh, so are you going to the pep rally? Oh yeah? Who are you going with? Have you made any friends yet? No? Well, it's a big school and there are like over 6,000 students. So you should be able to make some friends. At least one. Yeah. Oh yeah? What's her name? Janie what? Janie Lipinski. Oh my gosh. No. Do not, I repeat, do not go to the pep rally with her. Matter of fact, don't go anywhere with her. Oh my gosh. You'll have a lot of catching up to do. Well, you haven't been here that long anyway, so you have a lot to learn. Jane Lipinski. Miss Lewinsky. She's a total SLUT. And I mean that. I know that. I've seen that, unfortunately. If you go into the girls' bathroom, you'll see her name written all over the bathroom stall. Please don't mention any of this back to anyone, okay? Okay, good. I mean, you wouldn't want to be associated with somebody like that, right? She's just airing out all of her bad qualities. You know what? This is so funny. I'm not like a huge, gossiper or anything like that. But okay. Miss, oh my gosh, Miss Knights. You'll know notice, just wait until lunch. She's going to say that she's taking her lunch to go. And when she says to go, she means she's going to eat her lunch in the office. But she's really not eating her lunch in the office. She's literally sleeping with the janitor, of all people, the janitor, in the janitorial closet with all the cleaning supplies. I'm so serious. That is so ridiculous, right? No, I mean, it is a really good school. We just have a lot of characters, like I said earlier. I mean, what they're doing with their lives or doing with their spare time does not determine whether we get a good education or not. So you should be good. Don't worry about it. You're such a worry bug. What about me? I don't know. What are they saying about me? Who told you that? I am going to murder her. She's such a liar. It's really sad they gave me that nickname, Gossip Girl. Yeah, right. I hardly ever gossip. When have you heard me mention anything about anyone? Seriously, be honest. Exactly. What was that pause for? You pause. It makes me think that you think I'm lying. Why would I have a reason to lie to you? Like, I literally just met you. Like, first impressions are everything. I want to put my best foot forward. Oh, I'm right here. Sorry. Ew, is that JL? Oh my god, is that JL? What? I was told that there were 2 new students. Obviously, you're one of them. And I guess JL is the other. She's supposed to be in 10th grade. She's literally in 9th. Oh my gosh. I mean, I understand that people like sometimes get held back or whatever, but she's supposed to be. I don't mean to laugh, but you just have to get to know her. It's pretty funny. That's crazy, right? What are you? Oh, I forgot you were doing your classwork. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave you alone. I love this song. Just don't give up the about a thing. Just decided that I'm crazy, that I'm good, that I'm just something that you know, only know you to lie. Let's get it started. I'm on it, and get components. What's up? Oh, I'm listening to Ghost Man. He is so hot. Super duper hot. He's super smashable. Super smashable. Oh my gosh. Look who just walked in. Ew. It's Danny Summers. Mr. Summers' son. Well, actually, he's his adopted son. But Mr. Summers is actually his uncle. So he was adopted by his uncle. What do you mean so? Like, how dysfunctional is that? Oh my gosh. But I mean, he's a good teacher in a way. In a way, he's a good teacher. He's just a character. Wow. Hey. I know I keep bothering you. Give me like just one more thing. Really, I just have to say one more thing and I'll leave you alone. Whatever you do, do not sit next to Morgan Pierce. Look, stop looking so hard. Yes, it's the chick with the pinky hair. Okay. No, the one with the pink hair. Exactly. She literally has pink hair and green skin. Do you want to know why her skin is green? Prepare for this because it's pretty weird, kind of freaky, kind of spooky, kind of scary, kind of nightmarish. Her parents, they only feed her lima beans. Yes, lima beans. Can you imagine growing up your whole life eating nothing but lima beans? She's so weird. When we go to the cafeteria, she'll hide everything that's on her plate besides the lima beans. Yes. And then she'll use the leftover food and like build a person with it. And one time in the library we caught her talking to a food person, like a person made out of food. And she's like having whole conversations with it. That is so weird, isn't it? Like, don't sit next to her. She smells just as bad as she looks. I think that's why her skin is green. Because she smells so bad. Really. It's pretty bad. But you should probably say hi anyways because, you know, first impressions are everything, and you being new, you want to give off a good impression. That way you'll make friends and your name will get around that you're a cool person and everybody would want to be friends with you. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. There's Dana. She honestly believes that she looks like Molly Sims. Whatever. Dude, no, she looks more like something that swims. She looks like an underwater creature. Like, really, look how close her eyes are. She looks like a fish. Well, some fishes' eyes are closed. But anyways, look at her eyes. Like, why is she like that? Like, what? Literally, her parents are so rich. She can get cosmetic surgery of any kind. But she chooses to keep those eyes. Like, come on now. I'd rather have eyes on my chin than have eyes that damn close. She literally looks like a cyclops. It's ridiculous. Hi. Ew. Look at the way she's walking by. She's literally the fakest bitch ever. Like, she'll totally talk crap about you. She'll talk crap about you behind your back. And then when she sees you, she'll totally smile and wave and pretend you guys are like the bestest of friends. I've known her since elementary. And I don't think she's grown at all physically. She literally has like stunted growth. I don't know, maybe her parents give her coffee or something. That's why she has those brown ass teeth. It's disgusting. But like I said, it's a good school. That's what matters. We just have a lot of characters here, you know. But don't pay them any attention because your education comes first. And don't let them ruin that for you. You know what I mean? Don't let them come between that. They're not worth it. They are not worth it. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just telling my new friend here where everything was. I was thinking about giving her a tour of the school later. Hmm? Yeah, right. Yeah, giving you a tour of a freaking insect barn. There's so many roaches, ants, and spiders here. Like, why do we even have a cleanup crew that comes by? They don't clean anything. They don't clean anything at all. Pest Patrol had to come by last month, and we still have bugs. This place needs to be condemned. And you would not believe what they serve in the cafeteria. Oh my gosh. You know, when you leave cheese out and it gets that dark color around the edges, they still serve it. They cut it in the middle and still serve it. It's pretty fucking disgusting. It's pretty freaking disgusting. I know. I don't bring my own lunch. No, I eat from the cafeteria, but I only eat the yogurt and I only drink the milk. But yeah, it's a good school. It really is. Like, the lunch lady, she's pretty nice. Yeah, she's fairly nice. She has that motherly vibe about her, you know. She has the nice, comforting, soft, large body. It just reminds you of, like, dinner time, you know, just hanging out in the kitchen while, I don't know, like your grandmother or somebody is cooking for you. It's just a comforting feeling, you know. She's pretty cool. Or should I say cold? She's probably more cold than anything. And she has like no heart in a way. Like, she'll talk to you and try to be all like relatable and stuff, but everyone knows she was on America's Most Wanted for killing her husband, chopping his body up, and putting it in the lunch meat. Really? This is serious, girl. I'm so serious. It literally happened 3 months ago, and she's still here. They're still allowing her to be the lunch lady. They think she's innocent because she comes off all sweet and stuff, but she's really not. And she's a total backstabber. She'll literally like gas you up with like compliments and stuff, go behind your back, talk smack, and I mean, she's just terrible, terrible person. And she talks a lot of crap. Like, she's like a huge gossiper. That's so disgusting. Like, aren't you worried about how people look at you at all? It's really bad. But her food's really good. Like, she's a really good cook. What's the matter? Dude, you look so scared right now. Like, what's the matter? Seriously, what's on your brain? Oh, someone's got a crush on who? Do tell, do tell. What's his name? Look, Greg, who? There's like so many Gregs in this school. Wait a minute. You have a crush on Greg Lardo? You have like the worst taste in the world, honestly. I think somebody like slapped the taste out of your mouth. Greg Lardo is the biggest weirdo I have ever come in contact with. Okay. So, you know how like, well, I have this habit. I like to bite on my pencil or whatever. But actually, I tried to stop. Because if he catches you nibbling on your pencil, he'll literally, like, try to snatch it. Or if you drop it, he'll pick it up and he'll stare at you. Like, I guess he's hoping you'll drop it or something. They'll pick it up and keep it. God knows what he does with them. But I know for a fact that he keeps them. I know his sister. And she says he keeps a nightstand full of cute pencils. So much so that when she opened the drawer, they all fell out. Isn't that weird? Does that make you scared? Well, I wish he would. I actually had to sock him in his face last summer because he tried to do the same thing to me. So disgusting. I guess that punch I gave him really changed his life because he doesn't bother me about my chewed pencils anymore. It's so disgusting. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mr. Summer. Of course, Mr. Summer. Thanks, Mr. Summer. Oh my gosh. He's totally gonna call you up to the board. He does this every time with his new students. Don't worry about how I keep adjusting my earphones. Okay, but the thing is, when he calls you to the board, walk sideways. Because he's a total pervert and obsessed with asses. So when you walk, try to walk sideways. I mean, when you get to the board, like, But he's a great teacher. Like, really, he literally helped me pass algebra, and it's so hard. I thought I was like dyslexic or something because all the numbers were like getting scrambled up in my head and stuff. But whatever, it's so easy now. Yeah, he really helped me. It's so cool. What? Oh my gosh! Like, you're literally getting all the tea right now, without paying for it. All this free tea. Like, seriously, I'm just trying to like give you a heads up on how good this school is. Like I said, we just have a lot of characters here. Like, come on now, it's the world. Lighten up. It's gonna be okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you hear about Coach Landley? Okay, come here. The rumor is she eats babies. No, I'm so serious. Like, eats babies. Like, eats babies. They're saying this because, well, she has these miniature babies. They're like that small. Obviously, they're not real. What are you talking about? Anyways, and she placed them all around the school, right? And then she had some that were candy. The ones she placed around the school were plastic, and she had some more that were candy. And she actually stood in front of the class and she said, "Oh, I eat babies," and she just started eating them. Like, why would you do that? That's so weird. A couple of kids threw up, a couple kids started crying, a couple kids got nauseous, a couple kids left. But I just stopped talking to her all around because why would you even? That's not even a good joke. Like, what are you doing? You know, you're so weird. You're an adult. You should know better than that. But she's a great health teacher. Like, I had no idea what a diaphragm was. She told me what a diaphragm was. I had no idea. Like, what? A female condom? That sounds awesome. Like, what? Yeah. But it's a good school. Our faculty, they're just characters, you know. But yeah, just like you and me. But yes, you are. We're all characters, you silly goose. Oh, don't try it. Don't try to act perfect. I know where you're from. But yeah, like I said, it's a good school. The faculty, everybody, they're just a bunch of characters, just like you and me, you know? Oh yeah, you included. We're all characters. Like, come on now. Nobody truly shows or tells who they really are. No, they don't. No, they don't. If they don't share those things that they do when they think nobody's looking, then they're not being honest about who they are. Because those are the things that matter. Those are the things that count. Those things we do in the darkness. Yeah. We become our true selves when we think no one's looking. But I'm very observant. I see pretty much everything, which is why I know so much about everyone, including you. What do I know about you? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why? Oh, you're such a worry bug. So you really think I don't know? You really think I don't know? I mean, look at you. Your skin is red and prickly. Dude, you're a total lobster. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that your name is Lorna the Lobster. We already have a name for you. Yeah, we figured you out. It's so obvious. Like I said, it's a good school. They take our education very serious.